So, you want to start your first personal blog, but everyone tells you that you need a niche to go into before you even start. Otherwise, no one's going to find you. Google doesn't know what you're talking about. Well, yes and no. I've been doing SEO for the last 6 years, and the one thing I can tell you that Google doesn't necessarily care what niche you're in, but it wants you to be an expert, authoritative, and trusted figure in whatever topic you're talking about. Now, if you're anything like me, you might feel like you have lots of different topics that don't really relate that you want to talk about on your personal blog. And I struggle with this because I want to hone in on a niche and become an expert figure in that. But what I've learned is that that can be hard to do and it can be boring. Like you get sick of talking about the same thing over and over and over again. Sure, it can be good for SEO because you can be a dominant figure in one small niche, but niches are saturated. Nowadays, SEO has been around for so long that most niches, unless they're brand new, have been dominated by brands with bigger budgets and the ability to put out more content. So, what I'm talking about today is using ChatGPT to create a competitive niche of one, you, your unique story, your unique experiences and knowledge, and combining all of that to create a new niche. So, if you're new to blogging or you just want more SEO traffic for your blog, this ChatGPT hack is going to give you unlimited keyword ideas that cross between your different topics that you talk about and then generate the best content ideas for you based on what you're an expert in. If you've got a new blog or a new site, Google's not going to find you for a while. They're definitely not going to know what niche you're in. But the more content that you can put out is really going to help Google understand what you're talking about and know where to rank you for certain keywords. It's pointless to go after the high competition keywords that websites have been ranking in for years. What we want to do at the start is aim for long tail keywords that are very specific, low competition, and maybe low volume, but that doesn't matter because all we're trying to do is help Google understand what you're talking about. Don't worry about if you don't have a niche right now. If you have completely contrasting ideas as your main interests, just try to find places where they link. There's be people who want to listen to your stuff, and the more specific that you can get, the better. But if you've got broad topics, it doesn't matter. Let's say that you're passionate about camping and makeup tutorials and talking about your favorite movies. Well, this ChatGPT hack is going to show you how to combine all of these interests into key topic clusters that will start to show Google that you're an expert in these topics. And especially in those missing links between them, you become an expert and authoritative voice in a brand new, unique niche. So we're going to load up ChatGPT now, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can find unlimited keyword ideas, unlimited topics, and create your own niche in Google. Okay, so we've got ChatGPT loaded up. Basically, in another doc, I've got the 3 prompts that we're going to use to find these keyword ideas and then turn those into topic clusters and then come up with a range of blog topics to use. So I'm going to go to my doc first and just copy and paste the first prompt, which is, I'm doing keyword research for a new website. I'm talking about several different topics, but I want to find content ideas that intersect different keywords. These are the main topics I like to talk about on my site. So copy and paste that over. Now, I'm just going to use the example that we had before. So we're going to go with camping, beauty tutorials / makeup, and movie recommendations. Now, these are completely contrasting ideas, and I just want to show you that it's possible to combine whatever interests that you have, your 3 subcultures that you're a part of and are an expert in. There's ways to combine these into something that you can write about. So we're going to get ChatGPT to run that for now, and we'll see what it comes up with. So it's going to give me long tail keywords. This is search queries with at least 3 words in them, and it will help us to find really specific search terms that aren't saturated yet. Like the word camping is a keyword that you're never going to rank for, to be honest. And the word like makeup or makeup tutorials even, they'll be very competitive. But the way it's doing it here, so it's like makeup tips for outdoor enthusiasts. So those are more specific. Now what you want to do is you're going to want to copy and paste these over into a platform like Ahrefs, semrush, Google AdWords Planner, just to make sure that some of these actually have search intent, so that even if it's only 10 or 20 searches a month, that's enough for now, because we're going to build out this and get really specific, and the people that will be searching those will be your target readers. So it's come up with a whole range of them here. So what I'll do is I'll just copy and paste those into a spreadsheet. But things like waterproof mascara for camping, outdoor movie night tips, best camping beauty products for all skin types. So these are very specific, and you can tell that it's right up in that niche of a combination between camping, beauty tutorials, and movie recommendations. We've got movies about camping adventures, top outdoor movies of all time, eco-friendly beauty products for camping. So that's perfect. Next, we're going to come back over to the doc and we're going to copy and paste prompt 2. So this is a simple prompt. All I'm saying is put these into keyword clusters for me and include other related keywords for each topic. So this is just going to expand that keyword research that we find and give us more ideas. So see what it comes up with here. So it's grouping them all into clusters based on the themes and added a few related keywords for each topic. So we've got camping beauty is number 1, waterproof makeup for camping, natural beauty products for camping. So this, I imagine, will have some search terms. And it is still pumping those out, so it's going to give us at least probably 15 to 20 for each. Camping cosmetic bag essentials, top 10 camping beauty products. These are great things to build a blog around. So if you have an interest in camping and beauty or makeup tutorials, ChatGPT knows what it's talking about here. What you're going to want to do while it's doing this is copy and paste them over into the AdWords planner just to make sure it's got some difficulty, got some search volume and the difficulty is not too hard. After this prompt, we're going to get it to come up with actual blog topics for us. So you can choose the best keywords that you want to use in the blog moving forward. Some of these are going to be crap, to be honest. Like, it spews out some shit all the time. So you'll have to filter through it a little bit, but it just gives us that really broad base that hones in on that niche of you. So like it says, it's going to provide a clear structure for organizing your content, targeting specific audience of that camping, beauty, and movies. And you can do this with any niche. If your points of interest are CrossFit, sports cars, and travel, which is very broad, it will come in and create a new niche where it's like, how can you do CrossFit while you're traveling around? Or what are the best sports cars to hire when you're traveling? Things like that. So now the final step is I'm just going to go into my doc again and copy and paste the final prompt. So I want it to come up with 25 blog posts that use 3 or 4 of those keywords each. So basically, we want to combine them to make sure that we're getting a really rounded blog article come out of this, because Google wants you to be expert, authoritative, and trusted figure. So the EAT model is what Google ranks content really highly on. And if you can find 25 ideas, or ChatGPT can do it for you, that incorporate 3 to 4 of those related keywords and really go into depth with it, then you're going to be ranking. It might take a while if you've got a new site, but if you go really in deep, it's going to pay off. So let's see what ChatGPT comes up with here. Give us 25 blog post ideas. And after this, you can use ChatGPT to write the content for you. This basically puts everything in plan so that you can just copy and paste that and say, write a blog post for me with this format, proper SEO techniques, include these topics. So blog post number 1 is 10 essential makeup products for your camping adventure. And what it wants to talk about is camping makeup essentials, waterproof makeup for camping, camping cosmetic bag essentials, and natural beauty products for camping. Perfect. So that is a comprehensive blog post. And then at the end of that, you could actually include the top 10 products. If you have an affiliate site or something like that, you could drive traffic in that way. And some of the other ones is how to host a camping themed movie night at home. So what it's talking about here is you've got camping themed movie night, camp themed movie nights for kids, outdoor movie night setup, campfire movie night ideas, the ultimate camping beauty survival kit, what to pack for your next trip, camping beauty for survival kit, eco-friendly beauty products for camping. This right here is going to establish you as a clear leader in the camping, beauty products and makeup tutorials and movie niche. What might have been completely unrelated ideas to you beforehand, but your passions and something you want to write about and something that you won't get tired of writing about has now formed into this proper niche that we can really do something with. So it's going to keep pumping those out, and then all you have to do is copy and paste these into a new doc, and you've got 25 blog post ideas that you can write content with, or you can use ChatGPT to write them. Personally, I prefer to get ChatGPT to do the outline for me. I write it, or get ChatGPT to write some of it for me, and then adding the human touch to it, because if you just pump out 25 AI articles, Google's going to catch on. But if you add personal experiences and stories, that's how you can build a brand and have people relate to you alongside the SEO traffic that you're going to get from doing these. So it's just going to keep pumping those out. We'll have 25 in a second. I'll just tell it to continue because it's reached its word count. So let's look at some of these. What have they got here? The best eco-friendly products, beauty products for camping and hiking. Eco-friendly beauty products for camping, camping-friendly beauty products, natural beauty products for camping, best camping beauty products for all skin types. This is going really in depth, and you notice that it's getting really specific on how we want to do this. So what I would suggest after doing this is writing a 1,000 to 3,000 word article, depending on that. Choose the best ones, find the volume that they have on AdWords or semrush or ahrefs, and then start creating articles around them. So this is a really specific one. How to keep your skin hydrated and glowing during camping trips. Camping skincare hacks, beauty tips for camping trips, camping friendly skincare routine. So after this, you could even highlight like your favorite one, copy and paste it and say, I want you to write me an outline for this, or I want you to think of another 3 subheadings that we can use to really go in depth on this article. But as you can see, this is nailing it. Like top 5 camping makeup remover wipes for easy cleanup. Now, I imagine that is something that people in this niche are going to want to know. And if you can position yourself as an expert camper and makeup tutorial artist or beauty product enthusiast, then people are going to come to you, and Google is also going to notice you and put you up on those rankings. So give this a whirl. We've got our 25 blog post ideas already here. If you need more, just ask it to give you another 25. And just see what it comes up with. Like if you're stuck for blog post ideas, or if you're stuck with a keyword research, you can use this just to get the ideas flowing, help you understand how a SEO article would be set up. Now, just so we can go a little bit more in depth, let's highlight this one here and tell it to, I want you to create an article outline for this SEO blog post. And you just copy and paste what it said there, and it'll start to, so title, a comprehensive guide to the best beauty camping products for all skin types. And then it's just going to go through and make an introduction for us. It's going to highlight those top keywords that it's talked about already. And then you can just go through and copy and paste in each section and tell it to write it in a specific tone, whether that's conversational or storytelling or friendly or professional, whatever voice that you want your blog to have, ChatGPT can replicate that. So understanding skin types, eco-friendly beauty products for camping, camping beauty essentials checklists, must-have items. So it's going really in depth here, as you can see with this outline. I'm going to put these prompts in the description for you so that you can copy and paste them. If you want to understand more about ChatGPT or want more prompts, I have a course on Gumroad called ChatGPT University that you guys can try out and hopefully give you more prompts like this that just help you hack your SEO marketing, help you hack your writing, lead generation. I've compiled all the best content that I could find on ChatGPT and put it into one place. So that'll be in the link as well. And I also recently launched a blog. So if you would like to see this in action, head to benwebby.co. I'll put the link in the description for that as well. And let me know if you can tell what parts I've used ChatGPT for. I'm interested to see. Let me know in the comments if you figure that out. Give it a go. If you have any other recommendations for coming up with content ideas or topic ideas like this, or doing keyword research with ChatGPT, I'm interested to hear. I ended up canceling my Ahrefs account and just getting ChatGPT 4 because it's so good for SEO. And it comes up with unique ideas. And I've used this countless times now for some of my clients, for myself, and I hope that you get some value out of it. If you did get some value out of this, maybe take a second to hit the subscribe button, press the thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Man, I hope you were recording.